Hi everyone, welcome to the NMAT Daily Series. This is Anisha here, and I'm going to be taking care of your NMAT NMIMS preparation till you make it to your dream college. Okay, my brief introduction. I've done my MBA from NMIMS 2015 batch. Post that, I worked with Marico and Henkel, did a short executive management from Harvard Business School. So that's my brief introduction. Okay, for people who have not seen before, you guys can follow the NMAT Thursdays and the entire NMAT series. I'll take care of preparing you right from cracking NMAT to the interviews till you make it to NMIMS. In fact, I do come to NMIMS for you, so preparing you for your batch, for your summers and your final placements and all of them. So for all of you guys who make it to NMIMS, you'll see more of me as well. Okay, so let's start with today. We're going to be starting with a very innovative series called as the NMAT Daily. All right, so let's talk about what are we speaking today. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something which is very, very, very important. 5 reasons why we should not be giving NMAT. All right, so let's talk about these 5 important reasons for not giving NMAT. All right, starting with the first one. If you are someone who does not want any corporate exposure, you don't like corporate exposure, because NMIMS is going to give you a lot of corporate exposure. You have corporate projects, which is mandatory for everybody to do, at least 2 of them, in fact. You have placement, guest lecture sessions. Even though the pandemic, everything is going online, they have series of leadership sessions with a lot of people from various industries. You get a lot of opportunities to take up additional projects working with them. You have guest faculties who are working in the industries and taking your weekend lectures. So if you are not someone who's looking for this kind of an industry corporate exposure driven MBA, then definitely NMIMS is not meant for you. Second, and the most interesting reason is if you can't cope up to Mumbai life. What do I mean by Mumbai life is, your life is going to be fast paced. People who are from various different cities, when you come to Mumbai, the railway station on the first day of Villeparle station, you'll realize from place somewhere probably where it took 15 minutes for a next train to come in, here within 3 minutes you have the next one out there, and each one of them is going to be flooded, right? So that fast-paced life of Mumbai, the kind of dreams, I'm sure you guys would have heard this, that Mumbai is a place which gives you the opportunities to fulfill all of your dreams. And trust me, it is very true. So if that is what you are not ready for, a fast-paced life where you learn the rat race, interacting with all of them, plus also a lot of party life, you have a lot of independence, you have a lot of safety and security out here. So NM guys love to party a lot, so I'm sure all of the NM people would agree to me. So if you don't like that kind of a party plus hectic plus fast-paced moving life, then definitely MBA from NMIMS is not for you. Third, and the very most important, is case study challenges. Why this is important is because it becomes a part and parcel of everybody who's at NMIMS in their life journey, because everybody is there. There's a huge batch which is out there. Plus, there are so many case study competitions, right from top universities, international universities like NUS, IIMs, all of those top colleges, plus corporate ones like from companies like HUL, L'Oreal, PepsiCo, Titan, Mahindra, all of these. And the best part is, if you win these competitions, you get a hefty lot of money, which helps you to recover quite a bit extent of your own fees, and gives you an opportunity to get a PPO or a PPI. For people who don't know what that is, that's a pre-placement offer directly. Guys, once your MBA is done, come on board. Or a pre-placement interview, so that you get an opportunity to get that offer even before MBA is done. So you'll have to put a lot of your case study learnings, which you use in the 2 years of MBA in all the subjects, because everything is case study based. So you'll have to learn there, put it to execution out here in these competitions, and get an opportunity to win one of them at least. Fourth, and a very interesting one, is going to be your peer learning. Why peer learning? Because NMIMS, like I said before also, it's a huge batch, and a lot of people feel that is a negative point. But you know what? Actually, if you are not someone who wants to learn from your peers, you're someone who wants to study in your silos, can keep learning on your own, then NMIMS and the batch is a problem for you, because here you get an opportunity to learn from diverse background people. Good thing, bad thing, there is no reservation, no quota. So all the people out here coming at NMIMS are with great profile, great academic background, and you get to learn from each one of them and from their own experiences. Last and the most important is networking skills. If you cannot network, then NM is not meant for you, because you have a huge network of alumni. You have a very strong alumni connect which is there, who are working in the top notch companies. You can't explore, you can't leverage these networks, then NMIMS is not the place for you. If I were to summarize all of these things, being a reality check, NMIMS is not a tier 1 college. It's not a tier 2 college. Tier 1 is the top 6 IIMs, right? And when you are in this middle spot, which is a very sweet spot, you learn to fight, you learn to compete, and you learn to get your way through the entire competition. And if you are someone who's not capable of that, or who's not up for learning that skill, which is very essential when you get out into the bad corporate world out there, then NMIMS is not the place for you. So basically, if I had to summarize in one line, I would say NMIMS is not a place for the people who are faint-hearted. You got to have the courage, you got to have the willpower to learn, to change yourself, because these 2 years are going to transform you right from the beginning till the end. You are going to have a journey of transformation from here to reaching up here, being ready for the corporate world. And if that NMIMS is your dream, then let me help you guys get and achieve this dream of yours and making it up to NMIMS completely. Like I said, I'll take care of entirely your preparations. We have this special cute little batch of NMAT Online Turbo students who will have live sessions, not 1 or 2. You are going to be studying every day. You have got 3 months in hand. We are going to make sure we're studying every day, Monday to Friday, getting your basics started. Thursdays are my special days because they are my NMAT Thursdays, where I'm going to be giving you strategies for each section, each specific topic for NMAT, so that you know what is different from the rest of these exams. We'll have interesting verbal Wednesdays and Fridays with Rahul sir. People who've not followed Rahul sir, guys, you definitely have to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to the positive energy and motivation that you will get day in and out to make sure you get into one of your dream colleges. Saturdays and Sundays are going to be our advanced lectures to boost up your preparations. We got to make sure we make the cut to NMIMS Mumbai. Your target is 220 plus. So our basic foundations plus advanced lectures combined will make you get your time management strategies in place, which is the most essential thing for NMAT. All right. Along with that, you'll have a lot of video lectures, not just random, but a lot of content, organized, structured, all recorded and made for you guys by toppers of CAT, NMAT, SNAP, CET, all of the big Ivy League colleges of India. For example, IIM Lucknow, NITI, NMIMS, SPGen, JBIMS, Symbiosis, all of these top college guys have consolidatedly put in efforts to bring this out for all of you guys. There are concept builder videos, the NMAT official guide, which is like our Bible to crack NMAT, all of them recorded to understand the shortest and the best way to approach these questions, special topic wise, section wise videos, your strategy videos, how to approach various things, how to build your vocabulary, how to start effective reading. All of those things are going to be provided to you on this dashboard of yours, which is going to be your go-to place for the next 3 months, to be very honest, till you get into an NMIMS, because we'll be preparing for interviews also. All right. So for the next 6 months, you can say. Along with that, you'll have to practice, because like I'm sure you've heard, practice makes you perfect. So you'll have ebooks, 36 booster books, all topic wise, helping you practice. Best approach to crack all of these exams: sit for the live class, go back to your dashboard, revise the concept video lectures, practice from the ebooks, give a topic wise test and see where you stand. That's the journey of every CATKing student, which has been, and that will ensure you guys to crack NMAT, get that 220 plus score, because you have tons of mock tests, all as per the new paper pattern, the new adaptive, the new syllabus, all of them. For people who still don't know about the paper pattern, NMAT pattern has changed a hell lot. There's a lot of change. So check out the video which talks about your detailed syllabus, your official mock analysis, to seep in what are the major changes for NMAT and why you need to prepare way more than before for NMAT this year. All right. So you'll have your full test, your sectional test, your topic wise tests all on the dashboard, practicing for, the online, getting used to the interface. It's easier to practice on a paper and a pen. Now you have to give all exams online with the timer ticking, right? The time management aspects. So you'll get that through your mock tests. And the last and the most important, the battle is not won until you clear your interviews. And NMIMS is famous for having the most toughest challenge out there, because you have case discussion and personal interview, unlike group discussions, right? So case studies, you have to have a strategic approach towards them. We'll make you prepare for all the interviews with these functional dossiers, which is like marketing, strategy, finance. You should know so much that when you sit in the panel list, they want you more than you wanting the college. So that's the approach towards building your interviews, because like I said, the competition is tough. For people who've not heard of this, it's almost 1:10. That means out of 10 people, 1 will be selected. All right. So that's going to be your challenge. Get on board with the same thing. I'll be your mentor, taking care of each one of you guys to make your study plans, weekly plans, monthly targets, analyzing your mock scores, and getting into NMIMS. But like I said before, I'll say this once again before I sign off. NMIMS is a place which is meant for people who really want to make a difference, who want to get some good position in the corporate worlds with the great placements and all of them, and definitely is not a placement for the people who are faint-hearted. So if you want to crack NMIMS, stay tuned. We are starting this NMAT daily series. So subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on any of the updates, whether it's about NMAT paper pattern, NMIMS college updates, news, placements, everything will be out there to share with you guys. And get on board to my NMAT Turbo Course so that I can help you guys crack to this beautiful place of NMIMS Mumbai, which is there. All the best. Stay tuned. Goodbye.